Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, for this problem, we're given two vectors. The first one is 2i hat, which means we come over 2, 6j hat, which means we come up 6, and that's that vector, and we'll call that A. And the second vector is 3i hat, so over here, and minus 2j hat, and so we have that vector, and we'll call that vector B. And the first thing we want to do is show graphically what A hat plus B hat is, and we'll call that C hat. And so I'll just start drawing it over here. It's going to be exact same as the first one, just not drawn in the same place. And again, we're going to come over 3 and down 2. And so that right there is vector C, which is A plus B. It also wants us to draw the difference of the two vectors. Okay, we're going to draw the first vector again. So start there and end there. And then to subtract, we just draw the arrow the other direction. So instead of drawing it this way, we're going to draw it 3 to the left and 2 up. And so the resultant vector is right there, and we'll call that D, and we'll say D is equal to A minus B. Put little hats, hard lines at all of those. So then to put these in terms of unit vectors, all we have to do is really count. This one right here is 2, 3, 4, 5. So C is equal to 5 I hat, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 up plus 4 j hat. Similarly, D is minus 1 minus 1 I hat, and you can choose to draw the 1 or not. You can just call it minus I hat if you want. And then it goes 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 8 j hat. And so those are the coordinate forms of the two vectors, or that's actually in the unit vector form. And then it wants to put it in polar coordinates. Well, in order to put it in polar coordinates, we need to know the magnitude, and we need to know the angles of those two lines right there. And so the magnitude for C is just going to be 5 squared plus 4 squared, and take the square root of it, which is the square root of 41. And if we pull out our calculator and take the square root of 41, we get 6.40. The magnitude of D is going to be 1 squared plus 8 squared. Take the square root of that, and so that's the square root of 65, which is 8.06. And for C, it's going to be a little bit easy. It's basically the y divided by the x. And so theta of C is going to be equal to the inverse tangent of y over x. So the inverse tangent of 4/5, plug it into the calculator, is 38.7 degrees. 38.7 degrees. And we can actually do this all at once with the other one, where the y value is 8, the x value is minus 1, and when you plug that in, take the inverse tangent of it, you get minus 82 degrees. Okay. And so if we drew that, that gives us this vector. We really want that vector. And so we add 180 degrees to that. And we get a final answer of 97.1 degrees. 97.1 degrees. So our two answers, C is 6.40 at 38.7 degrees, and D is 8.06 at 97.1 degrees. And those are the answers.